Hi everyone, this is a channel to learn and treat with herbal medicine. Please register for channels to regularly update the latest news. The oriental medicine called the bullock, which is a gravel taken from the gallbladder of buffaloes, cows, and horses, is considered a rare, high-priced drug and is not easy to buy because many hunters. Can these things cure a serious disease? Having money is also difficult to buy the medicinal god bullfrog. Mr. Nguyen Van An, in Hanoi, has a mother with cancer. Hearing rumors of using gallstones of buffaloes, cows, pigs, horse feeding powder with certain doses can be cured, he went to find out. He had to search for slaughterhouses for many months in Hanoi and surrounding areas to buy directly, but every owner of the slaughterhouse said it was rare. How many bidders were there? After that, Mr. An had to order through dealers and had to buy for 40 million dong tael to get 50 grams gallstones for his mother to take care of medical treatment. He said that the natural gallstones from the gallbladder of buffaloes, cows and horses were rare, and it was difficult to buy money because thousands of buffaloes, cows and horses had one child with gallstones in the gallbladder. According to folklore, bullock is a molasses formed in the gallbladder of buffaloes, cows and horses that make animals sick, weak and dead. The size of gallstones is also different, depending on the disease. Each individual has large stones and small stones. Want to buy the cow bezoar must have term. The direct selling price in slaughterhouse is 32 million Vietnamese dongs per tael, 320 million Vietnamese dongs per kilogram. The sign of the animal with the bullock is weak, bloodshot eyes, wildly lethargic, drink plenty of water, especially salt water, high body temperature due to fever, erratic eating and drinking, slow movement, when going first or tilted, standing or lying or wheezing, messy hair, even shedding a lot. Often not sleeping, calling at night. Also, according to rumors, there are many minerals, vitamins, acids, cholic, cholesterol, ergosterol, calcium salts, iron, copper. They exploited bezoar manually, bending molasses, tubes, honey stalks. If you see stubbornness, hard as stone, immediately slash your gallbladder to find it, filtered through sieves to separate bile and gravel separately, because for a long time, the bile is absorbed into the burdock to make it black, cracked and of poor quality. After taking the oxen, do not leave the wind-blowing place, do not dry the sun or dry the fire, but use soft paper, cloth, clean dry gauze, remove the sticky mucous membrane from the surrounding. Get a draft, or a wick of a wick, called a heart, or a cotton wrap. Also wrap a layer of cheesecloth, carefully put in a box with a stopper, or a color vial, not containing lumps of lime, or roasted rice, to absorb moisture. The reason that the ox was hunted at a very high price because according to rumors, Nguyen, the ancient Chinese physician in a medical treatment for his late husband Nguyen Van discovered the burdens in his gallbladder. Cows were sick for 2 years. He gave Mr. Yang 5 consecutive days to take a bullock. His condition was recovered, he was not convulsed, his limbs were miraculously moved. BNQ continued to study the burdock medicine, concluded that the bullock was soaked in the gallbladder of the cow for a long time, which had the effect of circulating liver regulation, curing paralysis. Later, depending on the area where the cow bezoar had different names such as Tay Hoang, To Hoang, Su Bao, Duoc Hoang, O Kim Hoang, Dan Hoang, Quay Hoang, i.e. gallbladder, Toi Fung Hoang, No Mind Hoang, i.e. in the liver tube. According to the ancient book of Eastern medicine, the royal calf is sweet, cool, enters the 2 sutra and can effectively detoxification, open complaints and negotiations, salary can be weathered. Used for heat illness, high fever, coma, unconscious throat, cancer, nail boils. There are many books written about this medicine used to heat, detox, reduce talk, sedation, or treat heat diseases, high fever, laxative, lethargic lethargy, babbling, cases of beating, banning, jerking. Dosage is usually from 0.3–0.6 grams in powder form, or coordinate with other pharmacies as members. Not much effect like rumors. There are many types of cow bezoar in the market, such as natural cow bezoar, artificial cow bezoar, synthetic. Natural bezoar comes from the gallbladder of buffaloes and cows. Horses look like pebbles. There are many layers of scans found on each other, yellow-brown, or reddish-brown. This type is hard to find, expensive. Artificial natural bezoar is cultured in live buffaloes, cows and horses by transplanting the lymph node into the gallbladder, then injecting colon bacteria E. coli, without causing disease to make the components abyla adhere to the hotel formation honey. This bullock is also quite expensive. This type is sold in the form of yellow fish powder, fragrant like ripe jackfruit, in a colored bottle. Artificial bezoar is using bovine and horse billa through a processor treatment. Quality therefore cannot be equal to natural bezoar, artificial natural bezoar. At present, there are many people who are seriously ill, such as cancer, stroke, all heard rumors about buying cow bezoar to help with healing. So the price of the ancient cow bezoar is pushed up. Commenting on cow bezoar, elite Dr. Nguyen Hong Seem, chairman of Hanoi Oriental Medicine Association, said that Ngu Hoang is not as great as rumors. Because of the rumors, the new price of new cow bezoar is now high. Also, according to the Doctor of Excellence, Nguyen Hong Seem, the ancient book of the cow bezoar has been used to lodge a complaint, a province of God, to make Nkung's medicine be complete. But in fact, few people use buffalo, cow and horse gallstones. Very few physicians use this medicine because it does not have a great effect. If you want to use it effectively, you have to coordinate with the medicine to make medicine, such as with Nkung medicine to cure brain hemorrhage, stroke, paralysis. The person who appoints the cow bezoar must have a high medical level. New drug preparation and taste only work when patients use the right dose, right way. Meritorious Dr. Nguyen Hong Seem recommends people should not arbitrarily use this medicine and should not order medicine of physicians on the internet because it can be tricked. 5 years in different fields, there are a number of areas that help research more easily. Meritorious Dr. Nguyen Hong Seem, chairman of Hanoi Oriental Medicine Association, said, for example, in the stomach the cow has a big object like a bee. All people just say it is very precious, it is very expensive. But in fact, it is all kinds of indigestible grasses and wires that are not digested into chunks, rather than having a valuable effect and high prices like rumors.